Trying to show the silver paint on the floats. That's over there, I guess. Got dirt on them, but there you can see. There you can see the silver paint on the bottom of the floats. Really poor lighting out here right now, folks. See that? There's the rear view. Oop. Yeah. So, there you go. All right. So there it is. So I'm just showing off everything I've done to this plane. I also put the light kit on there. So I'm just going to quickly explain what I did and how I did it real quick. So if any of you have the same plane and you want to do the same stuff, you can do it. Alright, so we'll start with the airplane here. Start with the airplane. We'll start with the. I did a whole video about the lights kit, including how to install it, so I won't go into that. But we'll and I did a whole video about the clear windows. So go ahead and check out that video if you want to go ahead and do the clear windows like I did here. Yeah, I'm really happy I did this, and eventually I'll have a camera in there looking at the windows and whatnot. But what I haven't really gone into detail on is the suspension. So that's what we're going to look at now. Right? Can you focus? Yeah, focus. Okay. So basically, I looked at photos of the real carbon cub to see what the suspension looked like. And it has an X pattern, as you see, X pattern, and each suspension link, if you will, runs from up there to down there, up there to down there, just like on the real one. I wanted it to look scale, and I wanted it to perform scale, so I got it done finally. Initially, I had the bottom struts here. I posted a previous video. Initially, I had these struts here were like this, horizontal. That was incorrect. That was unscale. So I fixed that, and now they're scale in appearance and in design, and they also are still going to be really, really functional. Yeah. Okay, $9 worth of materials to make the landing gear suspension there. $9. Pretty reasonable. Yep. $9, pretty reasonable. I used a little bit of duct tape, waterproof, 3M brand, silver. I used some 3/16 inch. Okay, for this here, for these little 1, 2, 3, 4. For those 4 suspension struts, if you will, I used a 3/16 inch dowel, right? And then each end of the dowel is an eyelet. There's an eyelet right under here. You can just see it right at the tip of my finger. There's an eyelet there which hooks to the down by the axle. Then here's the dowel here, the 3/16 inch dowel, which by the way is, I believe that's about 1 inch long. Inch? Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's 1 inch long. And then we got another eyelet which connects to the spring. The spring is 1.5 inches long and 1/4 inch wide. And then it goes to this other eyelet and this other strut and up to the upper part of the strut. And the same for the other one. So there you go. It's very simple. Very simple. Very simple. Each one of these little 1 inch long struts, 1/4 inch thickness struts, each one of these is wrapped in silver duct tape that I just mentioned. Each one has an eyelet screwed into each end of it, and then that's how it attaches. That's how they attach to the plane and to the spring. Simple enough. And then we'll just show you that these actually work. So these actually work. If it looks scale, that's cool, but if it don't work, that ain't worth nothing. Ready? Here we go. See that? See that? See the string stretching? See that? Works like a champ, folks. Works like a champ, baby. Okay. Oh, one thing I did. This light that's behind here is the mode indicator light that comes stock with the plane. Now that was driving me crazy when I was doing night flights, having this extra light sticking out of here. This is driving me nuts, so I covered that up. I had to put some cardboard on here and then duct tape over that. So I covered that up, so that's great. If you don't care for the light up there and you want it to look more scale, in my opinion, you can do what I did. Something similar. What else? And then yeah, I just mentioned I put in the light kit. There's the landing light there. Wing kit, strobe, and nav light, and so on. Yeah. Oh, there's one other thing. I wanted to remember one more thing. The only thing on this model that I found to be lacking, out of the box, was this tail axle. Not the axle, but strut. I found this to be super lacking. It was really flimsy, side to side. Up and down it was all right. Meaning, yeah, you know what I mean by up and down. Up and down, this way, up, it was fine, but side to side, this thing was so flimsy. So as you can see, I just took some of that same 3M silver duct tape, which is waterproof and bomb-proof, and really has good adhesive on it. I just wrapped it. I wrapped where the axle meets the lower part of the rudder. I just wrapped it real tight, and so now it's pretty stiff. The only thing that's moving is the tire. I mean, it's still moving a little bit. See it? It's still moving a fair amount, but it was way worse. See, it's not too bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. See that? It's a little wonky, but not much at all. Before it was really, really, really bad. Okay, so that's it, folks. I think that's everything. Yeah, so this airplane is finished. She's got a scale clear windows. Scale as I can make it. She's got the seats inside. Pilot seat, passenger seat, as you can see. To the window. And if we had more light. You can just see the pilot seat up in the front and passenger seat in the back. So yeah, so I did the clear windows, covered the mode indicator light, flight mode indicator light on the front, made the suspension, installed the lights, and then customized the floats. So that's it, folks. That's it. That's it. That's it. Alright, so she's finished. She got a scale suspension, look scale, function scale. She got her floats jazzed up. Got her floats jazzed up. I want to sit level. Got her floats all jazzed up. She got her light system. She got her clear windows. A couple seats inside there, the pilot seat and the passenger seat. And she's finished. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.